覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Wherever Kaku's Reviews. I'm your host, Wherever Kaku. I'm upset. I'm not feeling well. At the same time, I got these awesome figures, so I have to talk about them. So, these two are the same figure. I'm on the Cabal, the Mythic Legions Cabal page on Facebook, and I saw a lot of people talking about these figures having breakage. And I'm sure they did. But I've had two myself, and I have not had those issues. In fact, I did just about the same thing I do every time. And, you know, while it was a little scary, just because I was nervous about it, I didn't do anything else different than I normally do. Okay? Just heated them well. So, back to Thraice Wraithhailer, or Hailer, whatever her name is. She's beautiful. It doesn't matter what her name is. She's beautiful. Okay? This is my favorite Mythic Legion figure I've ever owned. There's a reason I got two. I rarely get two of the same figure unless, one, I'm worried about one day wishing I had another one in case it breaks, or two, just wanting to do different things with it because of the accessories. This one was both reasons. So we'll start with the one that has most of the gear off and leave the one that's all maged up there. I bought this accessory here. This red one does not come with this figure, but it is a nice thick figure or plastic piece. I love how they did this design. It is really unique. So I may dip and get the other ones, probably not, but it sounds nice to say. You can see I have the shoulder pads on. They look really nice. I don't have the shoulder pads on this one, so they're right here. And the reason is I feel like the shoulder pads makes this a little bit more bulky than I'd prefer. So it's fine for this one because she's kind of like in a death, like a what do you call that character? She's more or less like a death knight right now. This is kind of the look I was going for. That's why she's got the big old like axe slash whatever you would call it, scythe. But you can see how beautiful they did the cloth goods, the painting and brushed effect on the legs. It's just spectacular. Even the back looks really good. And just to show you, stiffened up a bit. Oh boy, there we go. So I'm still able to turn them or bend them, and she gets about that much bend on her. But I'm just so freaking impressed with how good this figure looks. Like, if you don't own Mythic Legions and you're watching my video for the first time, get her. Just get her. Because if you had her in the hand, it's a whole nother story. She's got this whole belt loop here going on right there. Her articulation's weird. And I own, she separated. Darn it. Maybe I was doing too much moving around. But her articulation is weird because she's posted it down there, but at the top here, this is where her articulation really is up top. I think I just unpegged it again. So you gotta be careful there because, there we go. I think I snapped it in good, but she moves really well here. Side to side. And let's see what's going on up here. Not a whole lot going on up here except for the legs. I'm sorry, I'm so shaky right now. Yeah, not feeling the best right now, but I wanted to make sure I get this review out because I've been waiting a long time for this. And look, up close picture of her face. She looks wonderful. This is not the same hairstyle as the other one, and the reason being is for this reason here. So when I move this one over here, and she comes with this staff and this little snake effect here, okay? You look, her hair is different, and that's so the hood can go on. It's not the same hair from the back, okay? They have to change it so that way she can get the hood on and it look right, okay? But yes, you get two heads, and they both look really good. I mean, you can't really beat either one of them. It's the same face, it's just the hairstyle is different. There's something about that little pixie look that I like. So she comes with several different pairs of hands. Let me get those hands out. She's got couple of grasping hands. She also has like 2 outwardly reaching hands, like spellcasting hands, because she is a summoner. And she has this fine cloak. This cloak is just, it's it, man. It's the bee's knees. Look at that. And yes, there's wire goods in there, so you can kind of keep it flowing or whatnot, however you want. I really like it. And yeah, you do have to play with the hood a little bit to get it sitting right. But once you have it sitting right, I mean, it just looks gorgeous. So definitely, without shadow of doubt, my favorite Mythic Legion in the series so far, just because on how well they did this figure. And it's just fun. So yeah, all in all, if I had to rate Thraice out of 10, I'm going to give her a perfect 10. This is, it's that good. So if you're on the fence about this wave and you're worried about all the issues that people are saying and talking about, yes, I'm sure there are some definitely issues. But Mythic Legions seems to take care of people, so I would strongly recommend you picking it up and giving your own thoughts. So until next time, peace and Wraithhailer grease.